What's going on, Pokemon Card Nation? Welcome back to another video. If you haven't heard, Sword and Shield 6A Eevee Heroes has officially been revealed, and this is from PokeGuardian.com, and I believe we're still missing some images of cards, but you get the basic gist. This is an Eevee set full of Eevee evolutions, and it's a special set, so akin to like Dragon Majesty. I'd say it's more like a Dragon Majesty set than it is a Shining Fate set. This is probably going to be an expensive set to get a hold of. It's Japan only right now. How are we going to get this in English? What I think is going to happen, although this hasn't been confirmed, this is just my thoughts on this, is that we're going to get this in our 25th anniversary set. It's going to be a part of that, but we'll have to wait and see until that happens. So basically what we have is a set full of Eevees and Eevee evolutions. Very cool box. I do believe this is all official now. I don't believe this is dummy artwork anymore. This is what we've got with the open booster box, what it's going to look like inside. You've got Sylveon, Umbreon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Espeon, and Flareon, all just walking along a road, a walking path with some beautiful looking flowers. Very cool. I do wish we would get a set, like a mini set like this in English. I don't think, like I said, I don't think that's what's going to happen. I do wish that's what we would get. It'd be nice to have a small set for once. And we've got the pack art, which is basically just the same. I do believe this is like just the one pack art, I think, is what it's going to be. And then you have the sealed box. This is very cool. I'm going to pick one of these up to open on the channel. Hopefully, I'm going to try. And one to keep sealed, because this is just a beautiful piece of artwork. That's what I like about it. Just a beautiful piece of artwork. And to start things off, we have Vaporeon Rapid Strike with the triple draw move. Draw 3 cards. Nothing too crazy there. Only one colorless energy, so that's actually pretty good. A lot of Pokemon that have draw moves are either no energy, which is fine, but it's usually like draw 1 card, or a single energy, it's 2 cards. So 3 cards is pretty good. Splash Jump, which does 90 damage with 3 energy. Switch to this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. To me, I think that's okay. That's not great. This isn't a Pokemon I would really use unless I was running a water deck and I really needed some draw power. We've got Jolteon V, which has Jolt Arrow. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, so you can just pick any of the ones, whether they're on the bench or in active play. You can't pick it in their hand, but that's pretty good. I'd say for 1 energy, 20 damage isn't that great. If it was 40, it'd be a lot better. We've also got Pin Missile. This does 60 times flip 4 coins. So if you get 4 heads, you do 60 times 4. You're still going to need 3 energy for that. Not great, especially if you hit 0 heads. So you get 60 times 0, which is 0. We're going to talk about the artwork because that's more what my channel is about. So we've got this cool Vaporeon Ultra Rare. I know a lot of us don't really like the regular Ultra Rares, but I don't think we take enough of a look at the art here. And we've got water splashing on the card, like in front of the Vaporeon. So maybe he's using like Aqua Tail or something. Like that's just what they base the artwork on. It's pretty cool. There seems to be no water around. You got sky, a blue sky, and we've got some grass. So maybe it's just generating from the Vaporeon. I don't know. Do Vaporeons generate water? Let's take a look at the Jolteon. I don't know why, but something about his face bugs me a little bit. But it's still a cool artwork. You've got where his paws are slamming on the ground with electricity sparking out, just full of that electric energy you would expect from a Pokemon like that. Then we've got this Flareon, which is just spitting fire, jumping in the sky and spitting fire. Beautiful card, beautiful artwork, pretty simple but cool. They're also kind of like with that shine, you get a little bit of like a rainbow feel to it. That's okay, like a little bit of a rainbow coming down in the sky. We've got Espeon V. Not a big fan of this card. It's just kind of there. It's just, I don't know, it's just jumping. Doesn't really look like it's doing much. That's okay, nothing too crazy. The Espeon VMAX that we've seen so far, though, I don't know if you guys have seen this. This is just beautiful. It's like hugging this, like almost like a old German village is kind of what it looks like to me. It's got beautiful colors. It matches. There's some Wingull flying around. Lots of Wingull, actually. Got some sitting around over on the left over here. Very cool. And on to Umbreon. It's pretty similar to the Espeon, except I like it's in a darker area, which works for Umbreon. You've got the blue, like, just energy surrounding it. Looks nice. We've got Leafeon, who is in a grassy field, flowery field, forest maybe. Kind of, you see some grass right here. What is it? Eterna Forest, I think, in Platinum. Is that it? Kind of looks like that. That's what I would expect. about what you would think of a Vaporeon card. I do think most of these ultra rares have had a lot more artwork put into them than the ultra rares we usually get. We've got a Glaceon with just some snowflakes. Nothing too crazy, but I like the detail on the snowflakes. That's a very cool thing to see. Hope to see that on more ultra rares, just a little bit more detail. And we've got Sylveon, who's pretty much in the same vein as what Leafeon was, just in a field of flowers. I don't think it works as well for Sylveon. I guess it's okay. Maybe something else. I'd maybe like sitting on a cloud. I know that's unrealistic, but it'd be cool. That's what I think would look better. And we've got this Eevee, which is looking at a Rayquaza. Like, he just wants to be flying someday. That'd be cool if we ever get a flying type Eevee. That would be very cool. That's just beautiful. Looking at the Rayquaza all happy. Rayquaza's just minding his own business. Now, this is so far my favorite card in the set that I've seen. And it's just like a regular holo. But look at this Entei. Look at that just fire claw. It's just like exploding out of the card. That is beautiful. That is what I want to see in my holos. That is amazing. It does appear that we're still getting that weird holo pattern. I wish it was more of like a just foil Cosmos type of holo. I think it would look better that way. It is what it is. The artwork is well done. Very beautiful card. Just beautiful. You can tell that he's on like a volcano. You got this like volcanic rock. Very beautiful looking card. We've got Electrode. Nothing too much to say about this other than he's clearly about to self-destruct himself. We've got a Voltorb, which is a drawnish psychedelic artwork. I like that. Voltorb, I don't think it works as well for Voltorb being psychedelic, but it's cool. It's cool. I think psychic Pokemon work better that way. We've got Grimmsnarl, my least favorite Pokemon, so I'm going to skip him. Morgrim, Impidimp, skipping those. We got Marshadow. This is pretty cool here. Now, it's a Rapid Strike Marshadow. A lot of what we've seen with the Rapid Strike and Single Strike is the Pokemon doing something specific pertaining to Rapid Strike or Single Strike, and you've got this Marshadow basically punching a bunch of flames off of candles. Now, that's pretty cool. That's a lot of detail. That's a lot of thought that went into that artwork. We've got Florges, Rapid Strike. Not a huge fan of this card. It looks like it's cutting flowers. I think that's what's going on here. It's cutting flowers. We've got Floette, the pre-evolution of Florges. Very cool. Nothing, again, just not really kind of cutting flowers in a smaller version of what the Florges is doing, so that's okay. And then we've got Flabebe, the pre-evolution to Florges. This one just like flying around. Looks like there's still some flower petals, just not nearly as many. So it kind of is telling a story there. That's about all we've seen so far. It does appear that there's supposed to be more VMAXs we haven't seen yet, so hopefully those keep getting revealed as time goes on. I can't wait to see them. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to share it with your friends and your family if you'd like. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye now.